Hey guys, my name is Harshit Srinivas and I'm the cult sec of IIT Madras. I have a story from back then when I was a spons volunteer for Saarang 2015. Just to give you a heads up, I was a spons volunteer but I never became a creative, and that is a result of this story. So back then in 2015, a senior comes to me saying that he needs a group of freshies who need to do pranks during Saarang. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I am anyways jobless during Saarang. I'll be a spons volunteer and I'll impress my senior of doing pranks during Saarang. So that night I go back home, I go back to my room, I look for a list of ideas and I have around 8 to 10 cool ideas. And my very first idea, I'll explain the prank to you. So one amongst the group goes to a stranger, asks them for the phone, calls someone else, and while he's talking to that stranger, he runs away. He takes the phone, runs away. That's the very first idea we get. And we're like, okay, chalo, cool, let's implement this. 4 of us go the next day. I'm behind the camera with one of my friends and we're shooting this whole prank. And my friends all enthusiastic about going and asking them. I'm like, okay, it's your idea, you can go ask the phone. And then he goes to this lady mid-aged, around 22 to 24. And she has a heavy bag with her and she's polite. She's like, ha, cool, take the phone, you can call whoever you want. And that guy calls me, obviously, and I do not pick up the call, and he pretends as if he's talking. He asks the lady if he can step aside when he's talking, and he takes 4 steps backwards, and like after 10 seconds he starts running. And at this point we're all laughing, we know the prank is working out well. But 5 seconds later, when the lady is chasing him, she falls down. And we're dead silent over there, we do not know what to do. The friend who's recording is still recording, and I start running behind the lady saying, ma'am, this is a prank. And the person who steals the phone also stops and starts running towards her saying, this is a prank. But then she does not listen to us. She stops him, she catches him by the collar and slaps him thrice. Now, I go to her, I try apologizing to her, but then the friend who's behind the camera is still recording all of this. And we do all of this to impress our seniors to become a spons creative. The end of the day, I tell him our very first idea was a flop. We were not able to pull it off, and we got slapped by a stranger during Saarang. And after that, I never become a spons creative. Yeah, that's my story.